Texas, and remember, the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on a team from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. First down here for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They're going to test the right side with this one. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man, if I'm not happy.
And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the open. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Off play action on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. This is a 3rd and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jeff. The ball pops out, and they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. And he's running in the open. The 10. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
How hard is it to defend?
I don't know what it is about a missed field goal that can send a bolt of energy through an opposing offense. Now they've got it at about their own 37. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play.
And they got him for the sack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense, the passing game.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Going deep. Got it. He gets it in. The offense lining up for a first down play. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Moves away as he feels pressure. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. And the DB right with him to knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. To the air on first down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Kennesaw State right back to work. He'll just keep slinging it. This time he's got his man. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. Shoots it to the left. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
No, and that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They'll go to the counter. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. races to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football. And
the offense set for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. After the missed connection, it's 2nd down.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. So the quarterback stood in there and took that hit, and it pays off with a roughing the passer penalty and a first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Leaves it with the back. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback now breaking the field. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Coming after him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They couldn't find the uprights on that 51-yard field goal attempt, so they'll give up the football. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 34. Crosses the 45. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. They'll throw it on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Now, I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll leave it with the lone back. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today, and
a great spot to start this drive for the offense. Quarterback will audible. He's going to pass. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Now the play fake. Lets it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. He couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
3rd and short in college football today. You see.
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Tosses it incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They think there's room to run to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On the move, he fires. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Back to the air one more time. Floating away. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. And the quarterback just ran out of...
Do a great job keeping 2 hands, especially in passing situations like that. Defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hand.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Nice move to pick up yardage. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And stampeding through the defense. What a defensive play to stop the... First play of the drive comes from the 41. Here's the handoff. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll throw it. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And that's just excellent.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, he lobs one high down the left side. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes a catch on the left. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. I'm going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Ready to fire from the pistol. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to get to him. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes his connection. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He wants to take the top off. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great returns. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. I know this is disappointing, but plenty of teams have suffered early losses and come back to have great seasons. I mean, think